Ewan Fields was the setting for City's under-19s recent UEFA Youth League game, where they hosted Bayern Munich on match day 2. Patrick Vieira kept faith in his squad and named an unchanged side to that, who beat Victoria Pilsen 4-1 a fortnight ago. Angus Gunn was between the sticks with Shea Facey and Jason Denayer in the centre of defence, with the impressive Angelino and Ashley Smith-Brown as left and right backs respectively. Irishman Jack Byrne and Frenchman Seko Fofana shored up the midfield alongside George Glendon, with a menacing front line consisting of Sinan Bichiki, Devante Cole and the in-form Marcos Lopes. The Blues didn't take long to impose themselves on the Germans, Byrne crossing to the unmarked Denayer, who had the simple task to nod home. It was the first goal of the season for the Belgian youth international after he made his summer move from Anderlecht. Just short of 1,500 came to see Vieira's young men on the day, and each one would have City second down as a contender for goal of the month. Lopes reacting the quicker to steal the ball and playing Cole, who returned the favour for the winger to smash home after only 12 minutes. 8 minutes later and City made it 3. Patient build-up down the left between Bichiki and Angelino gave the Spanish left-back time to cross, and when the ball landed to Lopes, he volleyed home from close range. And he could have had a first-half hat-trick. Denayer's long ball picked out the Portuguese winger, but Rafe Husic got the faintest of touches to turn it onto the crossbar. The visitors barely troubled the Blues' defence, and when they did, Gunn was up to the challenge, saving well this time from Michael Eberwein. Just after the hour and 3 became 4. Glendon, who was in inspirational form in the Czech Republic with 3 assists, started and finished off a sublime move after Bichiki squared it for the heel green youngster to find the bottom corner. City were exposing the Bayern right-hand side with Angelino and Bichiki doing the damage, and when Stefan Hager fouled the Austrian, Lopes converted from 12 yards to complete a magnificent hat-trick and take his tally for the season to 7 goals in just 6 games. Described by Vieira as a perfect display, the hosts weren't quite finished with the goals. Cole reacted quickest to a loose ball and in turn showed the Bayern defender a clean pair of heels before he rounded the keeper and rounded off the scoring. So 10 goals in 2 games for the 19s, who next travel to Moscow in 2 weeks' time in what is a top-of-the-table clash after CSKA put 5 past lowly Victoria Pilsen. Full time from Hyde, City 6, Bayern Munich 0.